Let's do it. Season 2, count them, 2 of our MyTeam career. We're coming in hot with a new car, a new focus, and a new goal to continue moving forward in the world of Formula One. First things first, we gotta take stock of where we are because it's been a minute since I've been here. So if we go ahead, start right here, take a look at this new car we got. We are loving this new livery. Actually, I want to take a look at it right here. Look at this bad boy. Going with a nice mixture of matte, satin, and metallic paints. We are coming in hot. We wanted to shake it up a little bit and, you know, make the Formula One grid a little more colorful than it is already. And so we're coming in hot with a new livery. I'm excited to see this bad boy out on track for the first time this week in Bahrain. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. We have a lot of stuff we need to take care of. It is the coming up to the first round of the season. And first things first, we need to take a look and see a couple of things. One, I believe the contract stuff is fine. Yeah, we have 146 days until, so we don't need to worry about contracts as of right now. What we can focus on are facilities. I want to continue to bump up facilities as best we can. We have $24.5 million dollars that we can use to upgrade our facilities, and so we are going to go ahead and do that as by jumping in and doing build time for each of the ones that matter, I should say. Do that, and then I'm also going to go ahead and do the fabrication of powertrain as well, just to get everything on to the same. Let's also, I'm gonna save that, honestly. Let's do let's do I don't know where. Okay, let's take a look at R&D and see where we stack up with each. We lost one part to the chassis. I thought we saved all of them, but I suppose not. Looks like we have the forward floor fences we could work on, and that's about it in aero. We unlocked 2 upgrades here. We have the engine cover distribution and the tire analysis. We did a power. We have some stuff that is relatively straightforward in here. And then our durability, which we are actually going to try and focus on a little bit more this season as we continue on. But we are currently last in durability. That I think is kind of fair. We are now second to the top in terms of engine power. We are near the bottom in terms of chassis. And finally, we are last in terms of aero. And so I think what we're going to do is put that last 8 million. Actually, what we can do is work on our driver perks. I actually like that. Let's go ahead and bump each of these by 1. And we still have plenty left over to go ahead and actually let's look at upgrading some of our personnel stuff. We need to start getting the most out of our personnel. Let's go ahead. We have plenty. Let's do pit equipment as well as let's do the fitness center. There we go. We've spent all of the money. Look at all of those upgrades we have coming to our facilities. Nice and soon. We have almost no R&D points, so I'm not going to worry about it too much in terms of this. Where did I say we need the most help? We are near the bottom in chassis, and we are last in aero, and so we don't have the R&D points to do that. So let's go ahead and just advance time, and we'll move on and go from there. Actually, I remember we need. Okay, let's set this as well. I almost forgot. I really did. I almost forgot. If you autofill, just aero and chassis focus. Plus 500. Actually, no. That's actually. I'm super okay with that. I'm super okay with that. Getting those resource points is going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and just move forward. Let's get. Oh baby! All that stuff. Sean, welcome in. How are we doing? What a chaotic and hectic Dutch GP. I agree. What a wild first 3-4 laps, and then what a wild last 10 laps. Like, it's crazy how that all happened. Max won it and Ty said records. No, I don't think anybody is surprised by that, literally at all. Okay, we have 1,600 R&D points now. Let's go ahead and jump into... Oh, it looks like we got some new upgrades we can do. Let's work on our... Ooh, drag reduction. That's a major drag reduction. But not before... It would come before Australia. Is there anything we can do that'll come sooner? We could do a front downforce before Jeddah, which I think I like. It is just a minor. I think we're gonna wait and see if we can get some discounts on those. What I might do, a major weight reduction actually would be lovely. Is there anything? I mean, we're really close. Tire wear, I know we need. We could do just some of these easy ones. These are pretty, I mean, these are really cheap. Engine power. Let's do the fuel efficiency. And you know what? I might actually MGUK for 700. We are apparently really behind on durability, but we're gonna hold off on durability for now. I'm gonna wait and see if we can get some discounts from practice sessions. So let's go ahead, jump into the first race weekend of season 2 here in my MyTeam career. Let's get it. Alonso back on the podium, yes, and the fastest lap, yep, 100%. Great to see Gasly back on the podium as well for the first time since the Azerbaijan GP 2021. Yeah, Pierre had a wonderful weekend, all things said and done. And that as well, the loss in P13 is F1 race debut. What a weekend with the limited practice time and also tracking conditions. And the worst car on the grid last minute. But yeah, no, Liam had a wonderful weekend. If you really look at it top to bottom, just exactly like you said. Oh, it's gonna make us do the practice session. Honestly, it's probably fine. I need to practice Bahrain anyway. And it's been a minute since I've been on track, so this works. I need you. Load. Bahrain. Let's start with the track acclamation, sure. Highlight from him, overtake Leclerc. Yeah, I saw that. I remember I saw that live, and I had a moment where I was like, "Oh, go on, the lad." It wasn't maybe the smartest spot to overtake, but the lad absolutely went for it. Here we go. Oh, look at the carbon on the car. That blue carbon looks so good.
zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Dude, I did not understand what McLaren and Mercedes were doing at the start of the race. Like, what are you doing? Obviously you box. Like, they waited way too long to box either of them, really. Going for that second. I'm going for that fast sector too. Did I get it? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That's fine. I didn't get it. Yeah, their whole McLaren Mercedes strategy for that was wild from start to finish. And I did not understand what they were doing at all. I don't quite understand their decisions. I mean, even Ferrari, who messed up the timing of Charles' pit stop and didn't have tires ready, made a better decision than Mercedes made by not pitting George at all, or Lewis at all. The amount of time that they were losing being on the slicks was crazy. shabby. It's crazy. I actually feel like I'm getting pretty good at this game. Like, at moments. I think the engine power this car has makes this way easier. Shabby. Okay, back to the garage. Back to the garage.
One.
I just realized I never turned on my music. L. That would have been lovely to know and realize before I did a whole intro. Oh well.
Okay, this is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you'll score. Use your own...
I had the wrong pedal. Ah, God. Don't get sick. Getting sick is the worst.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Easy. W. Moving on. Okay, moving on.
Session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Quick practice. All right, we should be able to knock these out right quick. There we go. Look at that. Done. Practice. Finished. And they were all power upgrades too, which is wild. Can I I literally don't need practice 3. I've done all of them. Attaboy, Theo. Get some of those dev boosts. That's what we need. Here we go. Qualifying. It's been a minute since I've tried to do a quali lap of Bahrain. Alrighty then. I need to make sure that I am. Let's do 4.4 laps. Let's see if we can do 2 in a row. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I believe that we'll be able to get through on 1 run. So I'm gonna wait till until it's no longer busy. Let's do it. I'm gonna try and do 2 laps in a row, or we'll see what the fuel looks like. But I'm trying to do 2 push laps with this amount of fuel, and we'll see where we end up. I'm the only one on track right now. Things you'd love to see. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Quali sim, but for real. Not bad. All right, then. All right, we can get on the power way earlier than coming out of that corner. We could push the limit way more. Coming out of the corner. We go 7th as of now. We're gonna continue on and try and put in the second lap. Alright, never mind.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do a cooldown lap and then go again. Cool the tires. Get ready to go again. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we've made it through no matter what. Alright, we're gonna have full ERS, we got plenty of fuel, tires will be plenty warm. We're gonna be lighter on fuel. Here we go. Alright, very bad start to that lap. What a terrible lap. Oh, come on. I just want to improve a little bit. We're gonna improve by a 10th and a half. It could have been so much more, but we move up to 4th. Not too shabby. Okay. We'll just drive it around. Okay. Everyone else is starting their final laps. All right, I was gonna try and stall, but I feel like they're gonna catch me before I get there. So I'm just gonna coast into the box and then hope that they get. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're fine. It was. I just didn't feel like watching this whole animation, and so I tried, but it didn't work. Safely through P9. Mercedes absolutely flying in Q1. Theo, how'd we do? Theo's through! Let's go, Theo! Let's go! Massive! Let's go! Kevin Maxton and the Williams make it through. Out is Liam Lawson, Nick DeVries, Zhou Guanyu, Nico Hülkenberg, Valtteri Bottas, and Logan Sargent in the other Haas. Love to see it. Wow. Kevin beat Logan by 8 thousandths of a second. That's crazy. Let's move on. Q2 incoming. Did I see the special Ferrari livery from Monza? Yeah, they're doing the livery to, or they're doing the livery to celebrate the Le Mans win, right? All right, banker lap. Banker lap. Banker lap. Then we'll go out on a new set of tires towards the end. Easy, easy, easy. And from Minions last year to McDonald's this year, yeah. Honestly, it's not that bad, but their biggest problem is the fact that red and yellow are so iconic and not Ferrari colors, you know? Here we go, banker lap. I know, it looks, honestly, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. It's just, it's hard not to, Alright, yeah. That was very slow coming out of that corner, but I need to be in second for that corner. P2 6 tenths behind Max Verstappen. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not, I mean, not incorrect, but that's crazy still. All right, new set of tires. We'll wait a bit. Go on a clear track. Get it done. Also talking about Ferrari, of course, they have to come back from their summer break with another. Man, what the hell are they doing? Didn't even get the tires ready at all. So, in their defense, apparently it was the decision to box was made very late. Like very late. Even, I mean, even Red Bull had some issues with it, but it really feels like as soon as it started raining, they should have got the tires ready. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. All right, I'm gonna go while the track is clear. I like going when the track is clear. I feel like that just makes it a little easier to navigate, you know? A little easier to navigate. Let's see what we can do. Can we get out of Q2, the first round of Season 2 in Formula 1? I'm coming off a week and a half of not playing this game. Let's see what we can make happen here. A bit of a slow start, but it is what it is. Already a quarter of a hundredth down. Love to see it. Alright, cautious. A little too cautious. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, we're purple. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. This is not a bad lap. This might be one of the best qualifying laps I've done at Bahrain. Could have been better in the final corner, but it's not gonna matter. 8/10 improvement. P1, Sebastian. P1. Let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Return to garage. That's fine. They're still going. Okay, they just finished. Okay. Final report says P1. Theo ends up P14. We end up going fastest. Things you love to say. Wow. George Russell, after going fastest in Q1, out in Q2. What a turn of events. Alex Albon in the Aston Martin, by the way, doing the good work. Kevin there in P15. Yuki in P16. Lando Norris out in Q2 as well. Sergio Perez also out in Q. What is this qualifying session? Pastry squeezes through by less than a 10. Stroll, Esteban, Lewis, Alex Albon, Carlos Sainz, Pierre Gasly, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and us topping this session on to the top 10 Q3 shootout. Wow. Haven't seen your Dutch GP weekend predictions. It must have been quite bad, especially for some of them. Oh, I think I did the math. I still need to record my post GP. I've been sick the last couple of days, and so I've been behind. But yeah, I think I did the math, and I think I got what was it? 27% of all of my predictions correct. So it was a bad weekend for me. But to be fair, I made my predictions like a week before the race weekend started, so who knows? Who knows what would have been if I had gotten an extra couple of days to think on it, you know? But no, it was a tough one for me in terms of predictions. Woo! Getting wicked. Alright, it's a good thing this is a banker lap, because holy. Alright, this is a banker lap of all banker laps if I've ever seen one. Alex Albon goes fastest so far. Alright, this is not a great banker lap, not gonna lie. Lewis Hamilton goes fastest. Oh, P5. That's a tough banker lap. I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough banker. That's tough.
Less than one lap of
That's fine. I just want to do a couple of those corners.
now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Yeah, I would say Alonso looked so locked in, was on another level, and also super rapid throughout the whole race. Can't remember him making a single error at all. Making crafty moves and clever on pit strat. Yeah, to me, it's definitely his best race of the season so far based on his overall performance. That's fair. Yeah, this was a wild race from start to finish, and it feels like his experience in the sport definitely came to his benefits for sure in terms of managing it. It was pretty good. It was a good race. All right, here we go. Final lap of Q1 here in season 2, Bahrain. Let's get a better turn 1. I think we ran a little deep in turn 1, got some marbles, and that really set us back the rest of the way. Let's make it happen. Here we go. It's now or never. Woo! We tried to take it flat. Saved a little bit of time. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, not bad. Here we go. It's all gonna come down to this corner. Oh, a little oversteer out of the last corner. We're still gonna save about a second. Where do we go? Second, no! Oh, I thought we had it. Oh, I thought we had it. Dang it. How far off was I? How far off?
With qualifying finish,
Oh, I was
it's time to
almost 2
remind
tenths.
ourselves once again,
If I could have had those last couple of corners just a little bit better. Just a little better.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is
Dang, Max Verstappen takes pole, followed by us in P2, Carlos Sainz P3, Lewis Hamilton rounding out the second row, Pierre, Lance, Alex, Oscar, Esteban, and Charles there in 10th. What happened to Charles? Well off the pace. Wonder what happened to him. That's a pretty un-Charles-like qualifying, if I do say so myself. But it all is going to come down to race Sunday anyway. Let's do it. He was covering that he did not pit in the final stage of the race for wets because he knew that the red flag will come, and Red Bull basically screwed Perez up. Perez also screwed himself by getting... Yeah, Perez's 5-second penalty did him absolutely no favors whatsoever. Pre-race, no rain, Bahrain, fine. Alrighty then. We want to go ahead and do some... We didn't do this before qualifying. We should probably do it now, if I'm being honest. Let's do... it's so hard to get excited about a minor weight redistribution. It really is. Let's do... we got no discounts for Aero. Let's do it. Let's do the weight redistribution. It'll come before Jeddah. That's okay. And let's do the tire wear as well. That'll help too. Is there anything else in power that we can do? No. Durability, we might go ahead and throw... These are so expensive. This is the problem. See, even that one's 6. I think we'll save the rest. We'll save the rest. Let's do it. 20 laps of Bahrain. Let's get it. Albon getting 4 more points for Williams, but you can see why they were a bit disappointed with their... Yeah. I mean, the problem is Albon actually got a pretty rough start. And the rain just absolutely just took the wind out of their sails. And honestly, that race was so chaotic that Williams really just needed a very straightforward run from start to finish. And I think Alex would have scored really good points. To be fair, 4 points is nothing to turn your nose up at too much, but could have been.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the rookie completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Norris, Théo Pourchaire,
P.A.O. Porcher, P14, not too shabby from the lad.
Sargent, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Joe, De Vries, and Liam Lawson. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Not too shabby. Let's see what we got.
Where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long duration.
Oh, look at that livery. It looks so good.
Surprises.
Love that new livery. Love it. All right, let's see. What do we got? personalized. Give me that personalized strat. Come on, man. 10 and 10. I think we can do it. I think we can make it happen. Start on the sauce, go to the mediums. Let's do it. Been a while since we saw Williams overtaking Mercedes on track. True. Yeah, Albon honestly had a really, really good race. I feel really bad for Sargent. He had a very, very good weekend. And then all it took was one, a hydraulic failure in the race to DNF. And then one minute, like, toe out of line in qualifying to, like, lose out in qualifying. He was like, he was one car failure away from probably a pretty solid result in the race. And then who knows what would have happened in the Williams in quali, but we'll have to see. Let's do it.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing
Why
the
are they
car up
starting
to
on the
temperature,
hards?
please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of this lap. No rain expected. No rain expected for
I
the
mean,
time
I would
being.
hope not. We're in Bahrain. All right. Apparently everyone else in the top 5 is starting on the hards. We're starting on the sauce, finishing on the mediums. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. Purple, let's go.
Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding
Let's get a good
drivers
jump.
as the
Let's get
lights
ahead
go
of
out.
Max and let's run away.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start
That's what we need to
sequence will
do.
begin as
Let's
soon as the green
get
is
it done.
formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. The 5 red lights, season 2 is underway. All right, the soft tire is definitely the way to go compared to the hards off the start. All right. All right, we ran very deep into turn 1 for reasons. Full of fuel. I think that's actually it. We're full of fuel. We need to remember that. I mean, apparently we could have started on... I thought about starting on the mediums and then finishing on the softs, but I figured, no, let's start on the softs. Let's not lose touch to the front group. But apparently everyone was going to start on the hards, so... So even starting on the mediums, we would have been on a softer tire. right, the next goal is keep Carlos Sainz out of DRS range. Dude, did everybody start on the hards? What is happening?
DRS is being enabled this lap. With
Someone
new
actually might
DRS,
take the
when
fastest
you're
lap
within
from us
1
there.
second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, we have moved into survive mode. Sadly, this is Alonso's first fastest lap in a Formula 1 race since 2017. Wow. That's surprising, actually.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button. a bit
Thanks for
more.
the reminder, Mark. Not too bad, not too bad. Almost a quarter of the way through the race and we lead by 1.7 seconds to Carlos Sainz. Obviously on different tire strategies though, so it is what it is at this point. We're just trying to build a gap as best we can. Let everyone behind fight Let's go, boy. Alright, the rear tires, we are halfway through our first stint on the soft tires, and our rear tires are not going to be feeling too good here in a moment. Alright, that was a terrible sequence of corners. Oh, my ERS is stuck on! Not like this, come on, man! Dude, no! Oh, dude, I had so much ERS. Okay, we got it back, we got it back, we got it back. We're chilling. That almost was the worst. Oh man, an ERS fault almost ruined our race right there. Well, now we need to start saving tires again. And ERS. Alright, the tires don't feel awful yet, and we only have to survive a couple more laps. And we can even push the front tires a little bit more than we have so far. The good news is I don't think the hard stint is going to be that much longer. So
we're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
I mean, if anything, we might be getting an undercut onto the mediums here. Good point. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 15.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs, and the time last lap was a 1:35.3.
What place are they in, Mark? We're only 15 seconds ahead. You can't be doing that bad if we're only 15 seconds ahead in first. He must be in that front group. That must be him at the end. I think that's him at the end of that second group, I think. Alright, only a couple more laps on the soft. Also, can we talk about how Verstappen went from starting on pole to being in 4th position now?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 35.3.
Mark, what position are they in? Oh, I got a warning for that. Cool. Mark, please, give us the information, please. Alright, box this lap.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
Alright, some people are in, we respond.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
See, look at this. The hard and the soft is the same length. So why be on the hards when you could just be on the softs?
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yeah, I would say the tires held up really well. Alright, box. We're in the box. Alright, team, don't screw me now. Don't screw me now, please. There we go. Off we go.
Fantastic stop.
Wow, they went hard mediums.
Okay, Teo's in the pits. Teo in the pits.
Liam lost it in second place, by the way, on the sauce. Alright, there's no way he's boxed yet, right? Like, that's it.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, he's on old sauce. Alright, Carlos is now occupied by Liam. Oh, Liam holding up Carlos Sainz beautifully. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have now saved ourselves another 0.8 of a second. Thank you, Liam Lawson.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, give me a second. It's not quite the angle I was hoping to take. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 21.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 60.
60.
Time last lap
We
was
finally got a time and a position at a mark. Alright, I gotta focus up. Carlos all of a sudden has found the pace. Alright, Carlos has found the juice on the mediums. God, Carlos, chill out. I'm setting personal best, and it's still, Carlos is still catching me on certain portions of the track. Look at this pace. I would love for Hamilton to get any kind of pace.
Information on Ocon. Right, they've got a
SD?
serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
No safety car, no safety car. Come on, boy. Okay. Nearing the final quarter. Okay. I didn't need that slide.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
All right, 5 laps remaining. I don't know how much more Ferrari are going to annoy, frustrate, anger that's supposed to be this weekend. Honestly, who knows? As long as they don't mess it up too bad, I mean, they'll be there no matter what. They are the meme of, you know, we will be there. So who knows? The real question is the weather forecast supposed to rain like it feels like every other race weekend this year? Sindel would be proud. This is the best I've raced Bahrain since I started playing F1 games.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Good, that's all we need. Sorry. For every single time they mess themselves up, I mean, somebody's got to mess them up. Now we can say Bonato is not the main issue. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we all know Ferrari has their own problems.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Two laps remaining.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Our rear tires have officially gone off, but it may not matter. All right. I really didn't need to do that, but I did anyway. But here we go. Starting our final lap of the race. We have enough ERS to use to hold off whatever Carlos Sainz has to offer. All we need to do is keep it pointed the right direction. And we will be winning the first race of this second season. At the helm, we'll be leading the World Drivers' Championship as we continue to make our mark in Formula One history. All it took was the preferred strategy. All it took was getting a good start. The AI decide, other teams decide to start on the hard tire. When we make the bold call to start on the softs, it paid off for us here. Ferrari threw everything at them today. But it's Mr. Dakota Zero Racing taking the first win in the 2024 season. Let's go.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Yeah, right. I guess he did go from what, 10th to 5th?
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right
Let's
temperature,
go,
and the driver did a great
dude.
job managing that. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy.
Let's
when it just clicks.
go. What a way to start the season.
Welcome then to the podium, our top
Oh.
three drivers.
Oh.
A great effort from them today. in a
That's the
very
way we
difficult
want to
race.
start the season. That's the way. If we're gonna be here to challenge for the championship, these are the ones we need to convert. Let's go. Spray that champagne, boys. Spray it up, spray it good. Oh, yeah. Drink up. You deserve it. What a way to start the season. The fans back home are going absolutely crazy.
Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. The rookie takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the rookie.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead.
Ferrari take the lead. I mean, a second and a fifth beats a first and a 14th. They'll starts 14th, finishes 14th. That's not bad. We do lose out to Kevin Magnussen, who jumps us from 15th to the 13th, but that's good, solid work for Theo. We're going to continue to push, Theo. We're going to give you a car that you can gel with, and we're going to push, and we're going to win a Constructors title. Don't you worry. Ah, the dream. The dream. What a way. What a way to start the season. That's the way we like to do things around here. The first season was just getting our footing. We're here to stay. We're here to challenge for race wins. It's what we came here to do. Let's go.
Our income's solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit.
All right, we got enough money, I promise. We got enough. I'm playing on 95. I'm playing on 95. We're gonna leave it on 95 for now. We may be bumping that up to 100 soon. Just wait. Just wait and see. Okay, that's gonna be it for F123 today. I have to end a little early today. So we are gonna transition now to manager, one round of manager, and then I'm gonna end a little early. I have a little bit of work I have to do tonight after this, and I have to catch up on a lot of YouTube stuff. So we are going to be moving away from F123 right now, and we are gonna move now into manager, one round of manager before I log off for the night. I have a lot of stuff I need to catch up on, so you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Start. Thank you. Rob, the F1 manager. Baku. Facts. Nothing but them. Yeah, let's stand. Started on the wrong monitor. Hold on. It's the first time it... Oh, that's because I started F123 again. I hit the wrong game. How you doing, Sean? How you been? I've been away for a week and a half, and I always find it so hard to talk to chat in F123 because I had to focus so hard. Okay. Oh god. What the heck? What is this angle? Hold on. That's a little better. There we go. That's better. Manager play. Accept. Launch, please. Thank you. There we go. That's. Hold on a second. Hold on a gosh darned second. There we go. Oh god, it's Monaco. Oh lord. This is gonna go well. Back again. Monaco Grand Prix up next. We have a lot of stuff we need to take care of before the next round of the season. We have to replace some car parts on the two cars, both cars. Ralph Boschung has a lot of potential, you say. I believe you. Iwasa Porcher and Victor Martins take the F2 race podium. Pepe Marti, Dino Beganovic, and Franco Colapinto is on the F3 podium. Good to know. Data for the wind tunnel data concern. Our investigation into the wind tunnel is now complete, and we did indeed discover a fault that could have escalated over time. With that resolved, I'm more than happy to start all car part design projects again, and thank you for approving this investigation. It can't have been an easy decision. You know, you always want to be safe than sorry, so I'm glad we did it as well. Let's go ahead and replace these car parts, and then we'll take stock on car parts and see what we got. Oh, is that it? I thought there was another one, but I suppose not. Let's go ahead. Let's take stock on where we are at. We have a new side pod design coming. We are manufacturing a chassis and some front wings. Let me take a look at the number of things we have. So we have a new chassis. Let's send it, boys. Let's just full send. Rear wing, we got plenty. Side pods, we are currently designing more side pods. The underfloor, we should probably make some underfloors. And suspension. Let's start on underfloors. Let's manufacture a couple of those. 800 grand out. That's easy. I've learned in my experience of this game so far that it never hurts to have more. It never hurts to have more car parts than you think you need. Okay, and the other one was suspension. Yeah, go ahead and make a couple more of those as well. I want to try and have, and so last in F1 Manager 22, I always tried to have 2 and 2 because that was all you needed. The problem now is you really do need at least 4, if not 6 in reserve, and that's the tough one. Let's see if we can get one of the top 15. It's Monaco. All we gotta do is have a decent qualifying, and I think we'll be okay. But that's it. Let's do it. The Monaco Grand Prix at the head of AlphaTauri. Let's see what they got for us. These all Ferrari Twitter and Instagram posts that Tifosi keep expressing their pain and distress. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have a lot of stuff they have to deal with. So I understand. I do. I understand.
And a crown for whoever can emerge victorious here. Space may be tight and overtakes few and far between, but that won't stop the drivers battling until the end on this iconic street circuit. The world's most famous street track, Circuit de Monaco, and it demands total accuracy from teams and drivers alike.
Let me
Pit stops
see.
are crucially important
Let me
for
see.
passing here, so timing them right can be the key to victory.
Where are we? Monaco.
Now,
Jeez.
AlphaTauri hasn't been doing so hot. Is it
Alright,
bad
there we go.
luck or is it bad direction?
Hey now, relax. Relax, Crofty. I heard that. Don't think I didn't. God, our durability on these components is tragic. Alright, and setup. We got 10. We got 16. We got 8-2. We got 335, and 85. Perfect. Gross. Gross. That's the gearbox we need. And setup, we got 610, 16, 8, 2, 3, 35, 85. Good to go. Sim to quali. Aston Martin seems to be like hyping with Alonso and just had enough with Stroll. Yeah, that's what you get when you have Lance Stroll in your second seat. Like, let's be honest. That's what happens. Oh, Yuki, what is going on, my guy? 92 and 98 for Nick. We take those. We take those every single day of the week, in fact. They both start with, what is that, high confidence? Yuki might be a just high confidence. Why are these bars? What is this bar? Why are these different? Whatever. They didn't post anything much about Stroll nowadays. That's because he hasn't really given them much of a reason to, if we're being honest. Oh God, sorry. I am a little sick. I'm working through it, but I am a teensy bit sick. Still working on it, but still don't feel 100%. Give him a new gearbox. Why not? Give him a new gearbox. Why not? You see the reports and rumors about Stroll potentially. Yeah, I saw that. I don't understand that at all, or what that. I don't understand what that means at all. It's crazy. Honestly, do it. That would be awesome. Okay, let's do it. Q1 here in Monaco. Any rain we need to worry about? No. All right. We weren't super worried about it, but it never hurts to check. Do we try our 2 flying laps and 1 extra lap of fuel? Let's try it. Let's get crazy. Let's see what we got.
Fuck is green. Fuck is green.
All right, get out there, Nick. Get out there. Show us what you got. Yuki, follow him out. Let's see what these gentlemen have in store for us on the first laps here in qualifying around Monaco. Looks like Yuki is only going to have Logan Sargent to contend with. Hopefully he gets him sooner rather than later. Oh, and the Rascas is not quite where you want to go, but all right. They're going to have another lap. Hopefully it's clearer-ish. DeVries' fog gets by them both beautifully. Yuki following, gets past Logie.
Make sure you stay negative.
DeVries 1.6 off the pace. Yuki coming on the final corner up to the line. Yuki should improve massively here. Oh, baby Yuki. Oh, Yuki. P3. Oh, sheesh. I want to see how much fuel they have. They have so much fuel. Okay. I might do that again, but not add the 1 extra lap of fuel. We're going to throw on a new set of boots. And remove that 1 extra lap of fuel. Why? It literally did. Okay, fine. All right. I waited. I hesitated. All right, get out there, Debris. Get out there, Yuki. Come on, the lads. Come on, Nick. Where's Nick? Nick just moved up to 15th. That's a good lap, Nick. Hopefully the next one goes even better. Yuki is not improving. Although he should hopefully get a better lap here on his second and final lap here. Come on, Yuki. Oh, the traffic. Oh, the traffic. Come on, Yuki. I think Yuki might be safe, but I still want to see him improve if we can. That said, he's got a Williams ahead to contend with, and Yeah. Yuki just isn't. Yeah, he's not improving. All right, Yuki, save the tires. Save the tires. Just come in. Just come in. Just come in. You weren't improving. Save the tires. Save the tires. Yuki, I think, is through. Nick DeVries, probably not. Who's on a lap? Let's see. Logan Sargent, Valtteri Bottas, Alex Albon, Zhou Guanyu, and Lando Norris. DeVries has already been pushed out by, excuse me, by Lando, just barely. But that's our qualifying done. Yuki Tsunoda makes it through to Q2. Nick DeVries out in Q1. That's tough. That's tough scenes. That's tough scenes for sure. Yuki makes it through cleanly, I might add, cleanly. P9 Yuki, P9 ahead of, behind Fernando Alonso, but ahead of Esteban Ocon. The Haas do be flying P7. Where's the other one? And P4. Let's go, Hülkenberg. I know it's not our team, but sheesh. Haas and P4 and P7. That's crazy. Watch them both be out and sorry. Watch them both be out and in Q2 now. Let's do it. Q2. Let's see if we can work a miracle here with Yuki. I'm gonna I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Green light.
Alright, we're gonna use the same tactic we did last time. 2 flying laps. Let's see it, Yuki. Let's see what you got. First flying lap. Yuki's gonna get a clean lap. That's what we love to see, Yuki. Oh, he might catch Carlos right. Never mind. Clean lap, Yuki. Clean lap. Oh! Shit!
Follow the reference.
Sheesh!
This is in lap. This is in lap.
Attaboy, Yuki-san. Why did he only do 1 lap? Why did he only do 1 lap? We left a lot of time on the board there by putting in that much fuel and only doing 1 lap. That's all I'm gonna say. Not bad though, Yuki. Not bad. 1 flying lap. We're putting it all on the line here. I don't think we're gonna make it out of Q2, but I want to give it our best shot, and we'll have a set of soft tires for the race tomorrow. Let's see what we got here. Pardon. All right, they're all on flying laps. I'm gonna wait a little longer. Oh, I'm so tempted to go out now. Do it. Get out there, Yuki. Here we go. This is gonna be Yuki's final qualifying lap here in the Principality. Let's go, Yuki. Let's see what you got, Yuki. Up through turn 1, currently sitting in P13 ahead of an Albon and a Pierre Gasly. Hülkenberg and Norris also in the drop zone. Only 3 minutes remaining as everyone starts to filter out on their way around for their final laps. Hopefully traffic isn't going to be too bad as we head down towards the chicane here in the harbor in Monaco. It doesn't look like it will be, although it does look like an Aston Martin and an Alpine are hugging as they're making their way around. But here we go through a swimming pool. Yuki has improved in both sectors. Come on, Yuki. Come on, the lad. Up to the line. Oh.
So we are in P11.
Oh, he's so close.
Yuki, this lap was not too bad. Actually.
That was Yuki. Don't listen to him, Yuki. That was a very good lap, Yuki. That was a very good lap. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Less than a 10th off of Kevin Magnussen there in 10th. Wow, what an effort. So close. Yuki, so close. Sign setting some purples in the green. Sheesh. So a lot of people are still on outlaps, so we're gonna have a little bit of a wait here. Let's watch the map. Let's see where it all shakes out. We won't be in Q3, but we put in a heck of an effort, Yuki. Heck of an effort. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. That was a very good lap, Yuki. That was a very good lap. That's tough. Hopefully we can start 11th. Let's see what we can do. I could have sent him for another lap, but I want to save a set of soft tires for the race. Now, I wanted to do that no matter what. We gave it a good chance, and it just didn't happen. Kevin Magnussen in 7th, by the way. Anyone going to unseat Yuki for 11th? Norris should. Ocon should. Doesn't mean they will. Here they go, rounding the final corner. Ocon got a little held up. Norris also. Norris? Let's go, Yuki! P11! Ahead of an Alpine and a McLaren. Let's go, Yuki. Kevin Magnussen makes it through to Q3, by the way. That's a very good qualifying. For us, that is an almost perfect qualifying. It would have taken some severe luck to make it through there. It would have been that would have been a special qualifying if Yuki had managed to sneak in there in P10.
Just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble.
P4, that's what I said. That's what I said. You can't go P4 in Q1 and then expect to make it into Q3. That's just how it works. I'm sorry.
The weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And you can't get much more excitement than this.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. We saved a set of softs for this reason. It looks like the medium hard might be the fastest by a second, but we saved a set of soft tires just for this reason. We're gonna start on softs with both drivers and try and get a bit of an undercut on and see what happens. I think I'm also gonna leave. I might try a go under on fuel. I have never done this in my career at the head of an F1 team, but we're gonna try going under 2 laps on fuel. Get light, get out early, get off to a good start, and let's see what we can make happen here. Off rip. We need to do some unorthodox things if we're trying to win as an AlphaTauri in season 1. That's just facts. And so here we go. The Monaco Grand Prix, 1 stop for both. Soft hards, 2 laps under on fuel for both. Let's get it. It's time. Let's make it happen.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready. I'm ready.
Monaco Grand Prix.
Is that a Fernando Alonso pole position I just saw?
Race for Pierre Gasly.
What a qualifying lap for the lad then. Jeez.
Push hard where possible.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. We're here in the streets.
Here we go. To 5. Red lights.
And it's lights out. And
The lights are still on. False start. Drive-through penalty for everybody. Unfair. Come on, Yuki. Up into P10. Side by side. Up the hill. He's still going side by side. Settles into P11 once again. Down the inside. Oh, go on, the lad. Oh, he's got the outside. But it turns into the inside for the next. I don't have the voice for this. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I don't have the voice for that. Oh, attaboy Yuki. Up into P10. Yellow flag. Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen locking up. No, Kevin.
And if we watch
Kevin, you were running in the front. Oh, Kevin. Kevin, just keep going. Kevin, just keep going. See, this is what happens to Haas when I'm not there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is how it works. Yuki Soda into P9, by the way. All right, settle in, settle in. Don't waste all the ERS. Bump it back on the fuel. Bump it back on the tires. We're settling in now. Settling in. Nick DeVries, P16. Not too shabby. Yuki Tsunoda, P9, running in the points. Tire check on the rest of the field. A lot of mediums, a lot of softs. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest. Alonso leads. Perez leads Verstappen. Leads Leclerc. Leads Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Stroll, Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki battling in P9, falls back into P10. Never mind, back. Jeez, these two cannot get enough of each other. All right, not too shabby. DRS opening. Alright, I don't think we'll have the pace as of now. The only thing we can hope for is to stay within DRS, which might be a tall order the way it's looking now, as Yuki is falling back pretty quickly here. Alright, Yuki, always defend. Nick, you as well, always defend. If we're gonna hold on to an point, we need the Yuki train to come out in full force, Yuki. All right, I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be back. Okay, it looks as though we've lost a severe amount of time to Pierre ahead, but at the same time, we remain in P10. But I honestly hate this. Yuki, let's go full attack, please. Full attack. Go on. That's well, DeVries is 3 seconds behind Albon. Never mind. All right, push on, Yuki. Push on. Alright, we've created a little bit of separation to Norris and Hulkenberg behind. That's kind of what I wanted more than anything. This is going to be tough. We're going to be fighting for and points. Everyone else around Yuki is on mediums, so the fact that they're being able to hold on to us this much is kind of crazy. Ah, Norris is already back. Dang it. Alright, it is what it is. Nick, how you doing? Holding off Bottas? Go on, Nick. Oh. All right, Yuki, we've cut into Pierre's time a little bit. That's what we love to see. Although, look at this gap. Look at this absolute Titanic-sized gap between the leaders and us. Holy. Oh, that's really funny. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. There's not a whole lot that's really going to be happening here. Yuki is going to hopefully have a little bit of the pace to hold off Esteban a little bit. And it's hard to tell. We are putting in a little bit of time here and there into catching Pierre, so there is that. I was secretly hoping that the fuel would kind of slowly come back towards us a little bit faster than this. So we're gonna have to do some fuel saving later on in the Grand Prix, but it is what it is at this point. It is what it is at this point. We're gonna have to do it one time or another. Yuki down to 11th. We lose out to Esty Bestie. You kind of figured that was going to happen eventually, but just kind of sucks the way it happens. Nick DeVries holding on to P16, not too shabby. Yuki back in his starting position of P11. The only thing we're going to have going for us, especially, well, I say that as if we're not 35 seconds off the pace already, is we might be able to undercut some of these people starting on the softs compared to the mediums. Maybe we might, I don't know. I don't think we would have gotten the start that we did, and so it's hard to say. But I was wondering if we maybe started on the hards and tried to go long, what would have happened with that? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say for sure. Come on, Yuki. Hold on just a little bit longer, Yuki. We're nearing the first pit window, Yuki. Nearing the first pit window. Tires look okay. Tires look pretty good. Come on, Yuki-san. Alright, we're holding on to P11. The gap to Ocon ahead is only getting larger. Stroll is also losing oodles and oodles of time to the front group as well. He's 16.5 seconds behind Russell, who's 6 seconds behind the front group. Alright, sorry, I mean the back half of the front group. Those are some early pit stops. Those are some very early pit stops. Are we seeing a 2-stop around Monaco? What the heck? Joe had a pit stop issue. We'll watch it.
So Joe pulled in okay there. It looks
Oh,
like
that's
it's not
tough.
too tight though.
Oh my god. That's worst case scenario. Holy. How long was that man's in the box? A very long time, that's for sure. Oh, Norris gets by Yuki. Dang it. Dude, what are these pit stops? We're gonna have such a tire advantage over this front group. Norris is in. I think we need to pit Yuki just to cover off that Lando box. I'm not kidding.
Okay, Nick Sargent is in the pit lane.
DeVries is up to 12. Alright, next lap, box for hards, confirm pit. Actually, there's enough of a gap. This lap, box, Nick, box. Go on, Yuki. That's fine. .463 for Yuki in the box. That's pretty good. 19th to 7th. 2.461. Even faster. Things you love to see. Yes. What is happening? Oh, they had to let blue flags through. Oh my god, what is happening? Holy crap, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Bro. We are in fuel saving mode. Might as well be. Yuki has the gap to save the fuel now. We'll try and save it as much as possible until we see what happens. But my goodness, we're lap 3rd. We're not even halfway through, and they've already how far up have they lapped? They've already lapped up to P14. Holy, that's the kind of gap that they had to work with there. All right, let's just move this along. You know, we started in P11. I don't think we're going to be finishing P11. That's for sure. Some of the medium runners still need a box, but like, I don't know if that's gonna matter. Let's save the fuel now. We don't have to worry about it later. And let's move on. Because holy, actually we'll save until 1 kilo and then we'll worry about saving the rest later. Yeah, Botas moves past Yuki. That's tough scenes. Alright, looks like the medium runners are finally in the box. Yuki's about to have to observe a lot of blue flags again. Alright, cool. They unlapped themselves. Good to know. Alright, Yuki, just save the rest of the fuel. If you're gonna have to observe blue flags, you might as well do it in style. Alright, 0.7, good enough. Nick, I'm not gonna lie, save the fuel. What just happened? They crashed right in front of us. Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, the 2 Spaniards. Oh, 2 rarely goes into 1, my friends. I've been hit. 2 rarely goes into 1. Are they out? Wow, that really shafts us, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually terrible for us. How many laps are left? It is lap 27? What lap is it? No, it's lap 37. Mediums to the end, sure. Mediums to the end, sure. Hey, that saves our fuel problem. That's absolutely it for us, by the way. Absolutely it for us. There is no coming back from that.
Here we go once more.
We got held up by blue flags into the pit stop window and only fell down the order. Love this Haas in the picture, by the way.
And it's lights out.
Oh, look at this fuel. Oh, what is this?
We will not need lift.
We got so much fuel. So much fuel and ERS. DeVries overtakes Sargent. That's what we love to see. Well, we can probably keep it on push for a good chunk of time now. Yuki right on the back of Bottas, tried to make a move, didn't make it stick. Tried to poke his nose in there. Nothing in doing. Into Raskas maybe? No, tried to poke a nose in again. It's gonna have to be into turn 1 if anywhere. Nope. Settle in, boys. Settle in. It's gonna be a long rest of the race. What's everybody else at? Perez on softs. Perez definitely stopping again. Some people went straight to hards, probably the smarter move. Anyone on softs right now is absolutely stopping again. The problem is it's only Perez and it's only Albon. So it is that. That is what it is. We'll speed things up a little bit. No point in holding on for too long. We might gain and place in the long run, but as of right now, I don't think it's really gonna. I don't think it's gonna be doing much for us. So let's go ahead and speed this thing along if we shall. Oh. Unless Perez can pull an almighty gap, I don't think it's gonna be much ado about this. Yuki we're gonna be battling for P13, maybe P12. Nick DeVries battling for the honor of not last. This is gonna be a tough one for sure. Albon on softs might have been the choice. The problem is there was like 40 laps left. There's no way the softs are gonna last that long. Hulkenberg up there in P8, by the way. We love to see that. As us, we love to see that. Okay. Still just hanging on. Wow, we got no pace. Nick DeVries still not last. Things you love to see. Yuki, let's not get occupied with Kevin Magnussen and let's look forward, please. How are them tires looking, Sergio and Alex? 65 and 67% with 25 laps remaining. 25 laps remaining. That's going to be a tough one for you, Checo. That's going to be a tough one to pull off, I'm not going to lie. The Red Bulls have absolutely effed off. Leclerc, Russell, and Lewis kind of all spread out nice and separate. Hulkenberg creating a nice little gap behind. We love to see that. Yuki has lost a place to Kevin Magnussen. Lovely. It is now an AlphaTauri 15-16, and scenes ain't looking too good for us, bruv. And ain't looking too good for us. Not gonna lie. Perez with a pit stop issue as well. Oh my. I mean, he falls down to 4th, but still. Did he go soft sauce? Okay. At least he went soft softs. But yeah, that's tough scenes for Checo there. Albon finally pits. He's falling well down the order now. We're now in a 13-14 position. 18 laps remaining. Tough scenes. Tough scenes for the lads, that's for sure. Tough scenes. It's gonna be a making up of positions for DeVries. It's gonna be a losing positions for Yuki. And that will be that. Let's go ahead and just speed things along. Only really a safety car at this point will save us. So there is that. But we'll be what it will be. Albon is definitely gonna catch us. There's no way in 12 laps we're gonna be able to hold him off that much, especially DeVries. Especially DeVries. Especially as our tires start to fall. As Verstappen is already lapping the field again. They're lapping the field in 30 laps. That's things you hate to see, for sure. Although De Vries is doing a decent job of holding off Albon. Probably not forever, but he's doing a pretty dang good job at it. Oh, now that he's lost touch with Yuki, though, I dare say that's only a matter of time. Oh, he claw it back. Let's go. The tires are about to fall off a cliff. We're getting a little bit of push lappage. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. You can do it. We'll hop on board with young Nick here. Watching him as he tries to hold off Kevin Magnussen. Oh, the blue flags. Okay. Oh, it almost was the end for us. Nick De Vries successfully defends for like 15 laps. And we are going to hold on to a P13 and a P14 unless something crazy happens here. The ERS saved up should be enough here to defend. Always defend. Always defend. All you need to do is keep it pointed the right way, Nick. Perez ends up winning. Wow. What a recovery from Perez there. That's crazy. Only a couple of corners left, Nick. 13s and 14s for us. That's pretty good, honestly. There we go. Let's go. P13, P14. What a race for De Vries. We really got munched by that red flag. I'm not gonna lie. That really hurt us. I'm not even gonna lie. That's tough. But it is what it is. Go on, Pierre, the lad, I guess. Sergio Perez wins. Max Verstappen P2. Charles Leclerc rounds out the podium. Yuki ends up losing 2 positions. Nick De Vries makes up 3 positions. It is what it is. We remain on 0 points after the game decided not to save for us. And we are last in the constructors. We do get a point in the fastest pit stop. We are still in 6th. Let's go. This is the championship we're here for. Nothing else. Just the DHL fastest pit stop challenge. That's all we're here for. We make no money on this team. 0 money. My God, man, we make no money. We gotta keep pushing though. We gotta keep pushing because there's not a whole lot else we really can do. Alrighty, save. Overwrite data. Confirm. Overwrite data. Confirm. Quit. Bop this over to... There we go, the laddies. We need to do a lawsuit in court, yes. 100%. That is going to do it for me tonight. I believe Wednesday, we are going to be back on F1 23 with 2-player career mode. Senel and I are prepping to continue on with that. I'm looking forward to that. We'll probably do another manager as well. I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing one of those at the end of each stream. Simple enough. Other than that, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back again in a couple of days. Stay safe. I appreciate you guys. Get out of here. Monza week this week. I'm excited. You're excited. We'll chat predictions on Wednesday as well. So get ready for that. I'll post it in the Discord if I remember, because I forgot last week. That one's on me. But until then, see you guys later, and I'll see you here in a few days. Bye.
2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have.